Okay, when you're given a line in slope-intercept form that's a fraction for a slope, in other words, a fraction in front of x, it's actually exactly set up how you need it to be able to do this, to be able to do it the easy way. Okay, so here's what I mean by that. Whenever you're given, this is slope-intercept form, I'm going to graph these using two numbers. Okay, the first number is always going to be 0 for x because the number in the equation that does not have a letter stuck to it, that goes with the 0, so -2. The other number I use is the denominator of the problem, of the fraction, or denominator of the slope. The reason I use the denominator is because it has a special property. It cancels out the x, and then you do what's left. So we have -1 and a -2. So that's a total of 3 negatives, so -3. So -1, -2 equals -3. That's what goes with your denominator. So when I graph that, 0, -2 is right here, and 2, -3, 1, 2, let me move this up a little bit. 2, -3, 1, 2, 3 is right there. You connect those with a line, and you're finished. You're supposed to have an arrow on each end, and it didn't do it, but that's okay. Okay, so the next one, what I do is I use 0 and the number that does not have a letter stuck to it, 5. It's usually at the end, but sometimes I'll switch that up to confuse you. And then I use the denominator, which is 2 in this case, because it scratches out the x, and I do what's left. So -1 plus 5 is 4. So 0, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is here. 2, 4, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 is here. You connect those, and that one's done. The next one, I start with 0 and the constant, which is the number that doesn't have a letter stuck to it, so -4. And then I'm going to use my denominator. Now these denominators are all 2. If they weren't 2, you just use whatever the denominator is. Those scratch out and then do what's left. 1 take away 4 is -3. So 0, -4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2, -3, 2, and then 1, 2, 3 is here. You connect those with your line and you're finished.